Hi, welcome to today's episode of The Sparkle. So today I want to encourage someone with a lesson that I'm learning. And the lesson is this: let your gratitude mature to enjoyment. So I've seen so many gratitude and thankfulness challenges online. People wake up every morning and you write what you're grateful for and you speak it out. Very powerful. It's very powerful to speak to yourself such positive affirmations, or just throwing out the gratitude into the atmosphere is very powerful for you and the environment you're creating around yourself. It's very beautiful and it's very powerful. I also think that gratitude has to mature to enjoyment, because sometimes we say, I'm grateful for this house, but you're never in it. I'm grateful for the dress, but you never wear it. I'm grateful for the food, but you don't eat it. I'm grateful for my husband, but you never spend time with him. I just I think something gets missing, something is lost in translation when we are grateful with words, but we don't really show it in how we enjoy stuff. I feel that we have to absolutely enjoy life. We have to enjoy the gift that life is to us. We have to enjoy the things that we have been blessed with, to show that we are grateful. So imagine a father buys a book for his daughter. He brings the book home and gives to the daughter. She takes the book. She's very grateful. She says, "Daddy, I'm so grateful for the book. Thank you." She takes it to the room, keeps it on her shelf, and comes back probably during dinner and sees her father, remembers that he bought her a book, and she just jumps on him and says, "Thank you, Daddy, for the book. Thank you very much." So, supposing this father buys a book for his other daughter, he brings it. The daughter takes the book and rushes to her room and starts reading. And he can hear her gasping, he can hear her screaming, he can hear her just giggling because the story is quite exciting. And later in the evening, when she's done reading the book, she comes to him and says, "Daddy, have you read the story? This and this happened in the book. This is what the book was about." Who do you think that the father would be willing to buy a book for? Is it the one who said, "I'm grateful" many times and put the book on the shelf, or is it the one who actually enjoyed the book? I feel that we all would enjoy a person who enjoys the gifts that we give them, rather than someone who says thank you, thank you, thank you with words. Attitude has to mature to enjoyment, to enjoying the things that you're truly grateful for. So let's say you're grateful for the wind. Like personally, I am very grateful for nature. I love the wind. I love water. I love greenery. When I wake up and I look and I see the beautiful green scenery, I'm just so happy. When I wake up, whenever I have the chance to dip my toes or to dive and float into water, I'm taking the chance because I love water. That deep sense of enjoyment for me is the highest form of gratitude. I love the wind. I have always enjoyed the wind, but I didn't know why. So one day I jumped into a taxi. I was very frustrated for something. I was trying to get a task accomplished, and I was very challenged. It wasn't working the way I wanted to, so I was deeply frustrated. And I jumped into a cab, and the cab was speed. All the windows were down, and the cab was speeding. I wanted to tell the driver to stop, but for some reason I was feeling so good as the wind was whipping me across the face. A few minutes after, I just realized I wasn't worried anymore. I wasn't stressed anymore. I wasn't anxious. I was very okay. I was actually very happy. And that was the first time I realized, oh my goodness, there is something about the wind that makes me feel good. After that day, I tried it again. I entered into another cab. I went to where there is just like the high points in the city where the wind is blowing, and I felt the wind whipping really fast on my face, and I felt really good. I felt ecstatic. And I tried it and I realized that every time the wind blows fast and hard on my face, I feel really good and my stress just goes away. So every time the wind is blowing really hard, I'm outside getting healing, getting my medication, just letting it take away my stress, take away my pain. That is enjoyment, and that is true gratitude for the wind. When I wake up in the morning and I sit down and I just soak in the greenery around me, I soak in the scene around me, that is enjoyment, and that is the highest form of gratitude. When I go to the sea or to the ocean, no matter how rough the waves are, I'm diving in there. Okay, now, please do not try this at home. Do not try jumping into rough waves. Do not try to jump. If you cannot swim, please do not jump into rivers and things like that. But what I'm saying is that I love to feel nature all around me. I love it. That's one thing after my life, my family and friends, I think that's one of the things I'm most grateful for. Grateful for nature. It soothes me and it gives me joy, and it gives me a kind of joy I cannot even explain. It gives me peace. It heals me. I'm truly, truly grateful for nature. So I enjoy it as an act of gratitude. I enjoy it as the highest form of gratitude. So that's my encouragement to you. You say that you're really grateful for your husband. Spend time with him. Forgive him. Love him. Challenge him. Build with him. You say that you love your friends. Spend time with them. You say that. So when you're grateful for something, don't just be grateful with words. Actually go out there and enjoy the things you're grateful for. Even for there are people who are very, yes, I am very grateful for quiet times when I'm alone in my room, on my bed, probably with a book or with my phone, or just by myself with my thoughts. Oh, that's the best. By myself with my thoughts. I'm grateful for those moments. I'm grateful for those moments of peace. And that's all I'm encouraging you with. Truly let your gratitude mature to enjoyment. Enjoy the things that you have around you. And there is this meme that I really love that made my 2020. The meme says, do you have a problem? And you're probably hoping is going to say, do this and that to solve your problem. The next line says, look for food and eat because problems never end. Problems are always present in the world. Be grateful by enjoying the things around you. Eat that chicken, go to that gym, dance with that person, kiss that person, hug that person, spend time with that person, sit in nature, swim if you need to. Do those things. Go dancing if that's what you need. Do those things. Enjoy those things. Don't just be grateful with words. Be grateful in your actions and in your enjoyment. Thank you very much for watching this video to the very end. Here's what I'll say to you. There is light in your soul, the light of courage, kindness, peace, patience, vulnerability, self-love. Let that light shine. Let your soul sparkle.